Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Bree, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. We are ever growing. In today's video, I am going to be talking about how I balance work, life, college, and YouTube. And let's get into today's video. So before we get into the gist of today's video, I just want to quickly throw out that I am currently a junior in college. I already have a degree under my belt, and I am going back to school to follow up with my bachelor's. Now, when I first received my first degree, I was on campus. Then I integrated into hybrid, and then I eventually went fully online. Now this time around, I am going fully online. I find that right now it's going on, of course, that we're seeing on the news, and just balancing work life, YouTube, and other things that I plan to pursue. I just felt like it was better for me to go back to school this time around fully online. But let's get into the actual gist of the video. So I feel like I just rambled a lot, but let's actually get into today's video. So one of the things that has definitely helped me with balancing pretty much all areas of my life is time management. Now, time management is definitely key. You definitely have to manage your time the best that you can, and it will help smooth things a lot. You have to shift focus, manage your time on the things that are important. Now with me, I work like an 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. job Monday through Friday in my field of study. And so pretty much that sets the tone for my full day. And then once I get off, depending on what I have going, sometimes I do have to run errands or take care of things before I get into like that home life. And then from there, I go home. And once I get home, I have to kind of take care of things, cook, clean. And then from there, I try to zoom in and just focus on schoolwork or YouTube, whatever it is that I have planned on doing after I get off work. That's what I usually shift my focus to. 9 times out of 10, it is school, because education is important to me. Of course, I'm going to choose education over YouTube. YouTube to me is a creative outlet, and I have video ideas that sometimes just kind of pop up in my head, and so I write those down. I don't film or have a set schedule, so I really film only when I feel good or if I'm inspired. I'm not going to film a video if I feel down or negative, because nobody wants to see that. So I think time management is key, and just managing your time to the things that are important is one thing that is going to help you to feel balanced and not stressed and overwhelmed. Now, don't get me wrong, we do have things that pop up, or sometimes we are stressed because sometimes we feel like we have so much going and it's hard to keep up, but you will see the sun. And so that's what I always try to tell myself, just to keep going. In the end, it will all work out and you will be successful. So the next thing that is prioritize. Now, I did touch on prioritizing a little bit with time management. Prioritizing is important, because if you don't, you're going to feel overwhelmed, you're going to feel overworked, overstressed. And really, if you focus and prioritize on the things that need to get taken care of first, you will feel so much better. I'm the type of person, I do not like to put things off, because I'm someone that can easily get overworked, easily get overstressed. And so for me to not feel that way, I try to prioritize everything that is going on and just do the best that I can, because really that is all you can do. And sometimes it may feel like we have a lot going in that day or in that week, but just try to stay positive and stay focused and clear-minded is one way that is going to help you see through. And the last thing that I like to do to help balance and stay on top of everything I have going is bullet journaling. Now, this bullet journal is not new to my channel. I have definitely talked about it several times. Bullet journaling has helped me, and it's very inexpensive as well. You can find bullet journals between $2 to $5. I used to buy planner all the time, but I felt like that was a waste of money. And bullet journal, I love it because it's very simple and simplistic, and it have a lot more pages where you can free write and make it how you want to make it rather than a planner which is fixed. So with my bullet journal, I kind of do like an outline of the month. And for example, from a month that already passed, it is going to look like this. So it's like an outline of the month. Very simple, simplistic, like an introduction of the month. I usually write down like goals. If I have any goals that I want to accomplish in the month or take care of, I do that. A planner, a calendar of the month. I write down like important appointments. And I usually write down when I film a video. Now, I don't technically plan out what day of the week I'm going to film. Really, I film a video when I am in a good mood and just feeling positive and I have a lot of ideas flowing. Now, I do have like a YouTube video list. So every time I feel inspired or feel like there's a good video idea or video concept, I will write it down. And if it's something that I want to touch on a topic, I'll look at that list. And if it's something that I feel like I want to talk about, I will highlight it off my list saying, okay, I got that video off the list. Or sometimes a video idea can pop up in my head as soon as I feel good to film. And really, filming YouTube videos really go by my mood. If I feel good and I feel positive, I am going to film a YouTube video. If I'm not feeling good or not feeling the best mood, I am not going to film because nobody wants to see that. So really, I just film and do YouTube when I feel the most inspired, positive vibes, and that helped. I don't try to stress myself out with YouTube or really with any areas in my life. I just try to do the best that I can, and I know every day isn't going to be a happy or an okay day, but to know that I did my best to try to balance everything and to manage everything to the best of my abilities is all that I can do. And I'm just a young adult that is navigating through this world, just growing, trying to find who I am. I know sometimes it feels like I should have it all together, but I'm young and I shouldn't put too much pressure on myself. Just to know and to be the best that I can each day is what I strive to do. And I know that I just can't beat myself up. I can't be too hard on myself because I know that I am working hard towards the goals and the things that I want to achieve and accomplish in life. And I just tell myself to keep going, even though some days I don't feel like I want to. But that is definitely what helps me to keep going. It's just being my biggest motivator, and just know that there's things that I want to do and to achieve. I think that is really all I have to say in today's video. But before I leave, don't forget to be kind to one another. And I learned when you are not open to change, you are stagnating your growth.